Honestly, Henry tells Alex, meeting you is like a fabulous dream in my life, but our identities are like oil and water, they just can't mix. Sir Henry invites Alex to his polo match, and his dashing figure on horseback becomes like the best artwork in Alex's heart, instantly leaving him starstruck. And just like that, they have a secret rendezvous at the stables. In a cozy cafe, they spill their past to each other, feeling like two cats wandering in a daydream. As time passes, their love is like fine wine, precious and intoxicating, yet being a prince gives Henry headaches. Subtitles: Henry keeps striving to suppress his emotions, yet the straightforward question renders him speechless in a flash. When Alex reaches out, he can only awkwardly pull back, telling Alex that Prince Henry is basically public property for all of Britain. Even if I belong to someone, it's just a temporary dream, and that's my fate I can't escape, which makes Alex's mind suddenly clear. After realizing Henry's thoughts, Alex cherishes every second with him even more, so they cling to each other like ants on a... They caress each other's soft hair, trying to merge into each other, but happy times always seem to fly by. Meanwhile, Alex's mother's campaign is heating up, with opponents even overtaking her in the polls. Talk about nail-biting moment. To stop her from being the first failed presidential candidate, Alex flies to Texas, working non-stop like on espresso. His link with Henry is his soul crisis, yet unexpectedly, he meets ex-Ellen in this episode. Ellen, leveraging her identity as a political journalist, began to mock Alex's mother's campaign online in a sarcastic way. It was really like hitting the jackpot overnight, making Alex utterly uninterested in having a conversation. As he's leaving, he unexpectedly meets Henry, whom he's longed for. To evade journalist Ellen, Alex quickly takes Henry to the room. Naturally, this move raises Ellen's suspicions, planting the seeds for future troubles, although they remain blissfully unaware of it. Two fill the emotional void with their fiery bodies, lounging lazily on the couch, reminiscing about their longing for each other. The next day, frantic knocks woke them up. Alex knew it was his mom's secretary, a truly deadly sound. So he quickly wakes the slumbering Henry, inadvertently attracting the secretary's attention outside, which leads her to rush into the room after a round of questioning. She starts a frantic search for any potential girls, sternly telling Alex that with the election looming, no girl without a non-disclosure agreement is allowed to ruin this. However, little did she dream that her fruitless search would lead her to discover Henry hiding in the nearby closet. A total unexpected. She stood dumbstruck, as if struck by lightning, not Alex's harmless antics. The truth, even more shocking, made her lash out at him. Reporters flood the hotel. A leak means disaster. Hurry, find a way out. Finally unable to keep it hidden, Alex finds his mother and reveals his unique orientation, saying this might jeopardize her campaign. Pleading for his mother's forgiveness, he never expected that when she picks up the phone, she wouldn't call the guards to throw him out. Instead, she orders her favorite pizza, telling Alex, "You must have the freedom to choose everything. As your mother, I'll unconditionally support you, even if it affects my political future, but you need to be sure you really like him. This will define your future. Your mother gives you some advice." Eventually, with parental support, Alex finally stops avoiding his relationship with Henry. He invites Henry to his parents' countryside villa, where Henry receives a warm welcome, as if he's attending a grand celebration. Alex's parents simply wish for his true happiness, reflecting the differences in national sentiments. Henry sheds the burdens of being a prince here, feeling like an ordinary lad, fully relishing this rare time. He savours joys he's never felt before, even though he knows good times are destined to end in a flash. Once he leaves this town, Henry will revert to being the prince bound by royal duties, which is why he says to Henry, "I wish we could spend a few weeks here together every year, holding hands while strolling through Austin streets, watching sunsets by the seaside, visiting places they've never been." But hearing Alex describe these dreams, Henry falls silent. His family's centuries-old history is etched deep in his heart, constantly reminding him of his duties. Yet he doesn't know how to express this to his lover, so he jumps into the water alone, hoping to wake himself up. After all, sweet dreams are always fleeting, and as a prince, Henry cannot allow himself to become lost in this unrealistic fantasy. Gazing at his sleeping lover in despair, he finally leaves their shared sanctuary, as if the most important part of his life is slipping away. As he confides his pain to his sister, the only one in the family who truly understands him. Yet she knows the family legacy flows through their veins, a symbol of noble burdens. From that moment on, Henry stops answering Alex's calls, becoming a mere emotionless robot, busy with royal affairs every day. Only in the still of night does he secretly check on news about Alex. But Alex, with the support of his friend Nora, travels all the way to England on a night of pouring rain. He rushes into the castle for Henry, still not understanding his plight, thinking true love conquers all. He's unaware that Henry suffers far more, helpless under centuries-old family duties. At this moment, Henry completely breaks down. So Alex tells Henry that if he truly wants me to leave, please just give me a reason. If you enjoyed this video, please support us and don't forget to subscribe.